Hello, Kenny here. So from the last milestone, I've actually hooked up Bluetooth, so now we can do things wirelessly, including like any physical activity or track was what I was going to use it for. So like as you can see, if we pull up, so it gives you a graph. This is basically graphing the bend sensors that I've had that I set up a few like in my first milestone. If you can see, like if I bend, you'll see that the graph comes up. And back down. Yeah. It's a bit slow now so that the actual numbers, like you can actually see it. But yeah, so basically I've set up Bluetooth. From the last time, there's a few major problems that I've had with Bluetooth. At first, I just didn't really know much about it. So it just took a bit of research to understand like how the coding works and how to set it up and everything. But even though I had everything in the right place, or so I thought, nothing was like being sent to the serial monitor. So the first thing I learned was that the RX and TX pins had to be switched in order for them to like communicate back and forth, because basically TX is a transmitting pin and RX is a receiving pin. So basically the Arduino like receives from the Bluetooth. So that means the Bluetooth TX has to connect to the RX, and then the Arduino sends back information. So that's TX from the Arduino goes to the RX of the Bluetooth. So that was the first thing I learned. Second was also you have to unplug the TX and the RX pins in order to upload things onto the computer. So basically, onto the Arduino, sorry. So yeah, I didn't know what was the problem because I was getting a lot of error messages saying like couldn't upload to the board, couldn't upload to the board. So after a bit of research, I got it. So, but the biggest problem I encountered was actually for the first maybe three weeks of this project, I was working with a Bluetooth pin that was already like fried out, or not. It wasn't fried out. It wasn't connecting to anything. So I was thinking maybe if I try my phone or laptop, or maybe there's something wrong with my wiring. And I just spent a lot of time like trying to figure out what the problem was, until finally I tested a different Bluetooth chip, and well, you can see it works smoothly. So that's this milestone.